Hello everyone and welcome to another reading. I have just done a reading on the alleged surrogate, a status update, see what's going on with her, and that was reading number 124 if you were interested in going and finding it and watching it. A card came out that was rather concerning because I asked about Lilibet Diana. Just a card from the universe to tell me what's going on with her, anything the universe wanted us to know, and out came the devil. Devil, fortunately in reverse, but not the thing that I really wanted to see in that reading, and so I decided that I would go ahead and follow up with a reading on Lilibet Diana, the reading that some of you have asked me to do, and it is, will we be seeing her anytime soon? Of course, there is the possibility of a christening, the likelihood of a christening, I should say. There is also the possibility that we may suddenly see her because Prince William has his big Earthshot prize coming up, and we know that Meghan likes to steal the thunder, steal other people's thunder, so possible opportunity for her to do just that with Prince William. I'm sure she'd love to do that. So I'm going to be looking, but I'm going to be looking from the Harkle's point of view, from Harry and Meghan's point of view, what they are intending with Lilibet Diana, what the situation is with her, where she is, this card, whether we will be seeing her anytime soon, and it's just generally what a Celtic cross can tell us about the situation. And just before I look at the bottom of the deck, I am of course using the Tarot Nova, and for some reason the box that it comes in does not have its name on it, so not very helpful, but that is what the box looks like. Tarot Nova. So, bottom of the deck, before we get into the Celtic cross, what do we have? And we have the Two of Swords in reverse, and that is a difficult decision that has to be made. That's been delayed, that people have agonized over, but they are now faced with having to make it. Whatever that difficult decision is, something's been unblocked, something is opening up, something is coming down the pipeline, and it looks as if we are going to be seeing her somewhere at some stage. So let's get into the reading and see from Harry and Meghan's point of view. And of course, this is tarot reading, entertainment purposes only, and this is all allegedly. What is the situation currently from Harry and Meghan's point of view with Lilibet Diana? And that is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Let me just check my Roman numerals, because when they're upside down, my Roman numerals get a bit dodgy. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And that is feeling hard done by, feeling unfairly treated. And so it could be that they are feeling that they are not being fairly treated in terms of christening in the UK, that kind of thing. It is just a feeling of being of disgruntled energy. It's not a particularly sinister energy, but they could be a bit out of pocket with the situation that's going on at the moment, but more things are unfair. And the Six of Pentacles in the normal Rider-Waite is of course the beggar card, someone passing the hat around, begging for alms. And there is the energy in that card that they feel a bit as if they have been put in that position of having to beg for something, to beg Her Majesty the Queen to be allowed to have a christening in the Royal Chapel, that kind of thing. So just feeling, I can imagine that it's this feeling of, you know, we are not being treated the same as William and Catherine are being treated. This idea that they are their equals, they are not. So the challenge in this situation with Lilibet Diana is the Five of Swords conflict. Endless conflict. They're fighting with everybody about it and not winning. It doesn't look any victory that they might achieve in this situation is going to be a hollow victory. So we still haven't seen a child in this reading. We are getting the idea of the Harkles feeling hard done by, and that they are fighting for their rights, fighting with everybody. So there's a lot of ugly energy in this reading so far. A lot of, I'm sure, ugly energy that the royal family is having to face with Harry and Meghan, who are, it looks like, insisting on their rights that they feel they have to this christening in the UK. Still going on, that saga, I really can't believe it. But I suppose there are other christenings coming up, and perhaps when they realised that there were so many other christenings in the queue, they realised how bad it would look for them if they were left out. So what's hidden from us in this situation now, right now? And that is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And so not being able to work as a team, not being able to manifest things with other people, collaborations, cooperation, all that kind of stuff. So the idea that behind the scenes people are not working with them, they are working against them. I wonder who that could be. I just wonder. So they do feel here as if the world is against them. Everybody is against them. People are being so unfair, so uncooperative. They're having to fight for their rights here. All minor arcana, so no big deal. This is more illusion than reality. This is their own construct rather than what is really going on in the world. So what is their focus now with Lilibet Diana? Are we going to get a big reveal? King of Cups in reverse. Well, that's interesting because there are two grandfathers, of course, involved who are both water sign men. Thomas Markle, Prince Charles, and of course Prince William. Let me not forget that Prince William is, scratch the grandfathers, they have no say in this reading, do they? Unhappy grandfather, unless, because I'm asking, are we going to see Lilibet Diana, and what a coup it would be if suddenly, the very moment that Prince William's Earthshot Prize is launched, or not launched, but starts, whatever ceremony is involved, I don't really know, haven't really been following it, Thomas Markle is seen in Hello magazine or one of those things, clutching baby Lily Diana, bouncing her on his knee, and all is forgiven. Imagine that. Rather loud energy coming from that. I mean, that would be a big deal. And perhaps PR people have advised that that is the way to salvage reputations. But of course, the King of Cups can also be Prince William. And Prince William saying, absolutely not. You are not over my dead body. Are you going to have the christening in the UK? And either you bring another plastic or silicon doll to the show, fake it all, mysterious presence of the Archbishop of Canterbury, two places at one time. I won't go into biblical miracles, but it did have that aura about it. But could be Prince William just saying absolutely no. That is the most likely reading of that card, but I'm just putting that Thomas Markle idea out there just in case in a few days' time. What do we see? But Thomas Markle and maybe Lilibet Diana. And so what has happened in the recent past with the Harkles and Lilibet Diana, the Ace of Wands in reverse? Things not going well for them. They're not able to start this new venture with this baby. Where is this baby? We still don't know. And hopefully we'll find out in this reading. But Ace of Wands in reverse, their scheme to relaunch themselves with this poor child has been blocked. And apologies for the dog barking next door, but it is dog barking time of day. Ace of Wands in reverse, that brilliant new start, brilliant new life, new beginning has not happened for them. Things have gone wrong, gone very, very, very wrong. And oh, to be a fly on the wall and know what precisely went wrong. But very much disappointment there, that PR card, the Ace of Wands, big PR, that campaign that they had. I'm sure they had it all lined up, all the magazines, the Netflix. It was going to be in the Netflix program that they're filming, the big reveal. It's been stopped somehow. So coming up in the near future, are we going to catch a glimpse of this little girl? Three of Wands in reverse doesn't look like it. Literally, there's a pair of glasses in this card. So in the reverse, we are not going to see her in the near future. Pair of glasses in the reverse. The Three of Wands is, of course, the waiting card. And when it's in the reverse, you stop waiting. You give up waiting. So it looks as if something really has gone wrong here with their plans to reveal her, or is going wrong in the near future with their plans and schemes to reveal her at a big moment, a most crushing moment for the royal family and particularly for Prince William. So, question down here for the cards. Where is Lilibet Diana? Where is she? And I'm getting 15. Oh no. I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. It's the devil again. The devil in reverse. And what did I say at the start of this reading? The devil in reverse is the reason I'm doing this reading. The devil in reverse. It looks to me, and I don't know anything about the welfare system in the United States. I know nothing at all. Massive disclaimer. But something is going on here with this baby girl. That removal, taken away from a toxic situation. Something is going on. I don't want to speculate too much here on this public forum, but there is something very dodgy going on, very disturbing going on, and I'm going to leave you to discuss it in the comments. But I am really very disturbed by the fact that this card has now come out twice when I ask very specifically about this baby girl. I am horrified by this, absolutely horrified. So will we see her soon? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It does look like we are going to see her in some kind of royal setting with that King of Pentacles. I'm going through my astrology database, my poor tired brain, and trying to think who is the King of Pentacles. And I know there's some obvious person that I'm forgetting. King of Pentacles, I don't want to say Prince Harry, because how has he suddenly become a King of Pentacles? But he is the earth sign man. Perhaps he is going to pull her out of his hat when he makes that mad dash back to the UK that I suspect he might be contemplating. King of Pentacles. But it is something public. It is something high profile. It is something that's being planned. It's definitely something that's being planned. And even though this card tells me that we're all giving up waiting and losing interest in the whole drama, something going on here with this King of Pentacles. Definitely plans being made for a big reveal. This is not catching a glimpse of Meghan dragging a plastic doll from a baby harness thing as she's walking the dogs. Not that kind of sighting. This is a big deal. Whatever is going on here, very formal, very public, very organized, a lot of ritual involved in that reveal. When we finally get it, we are going to get it, seems to me. So Harkle's hopes and fears with all of this. What are they hoping for the Emperor? Well, they are hoping for that big deal. They are hoping for royal involvement in the reveal. They are hoping that they can be in charge of the whole thing, that their plans and schemes are going to manifest, because the Emperor is about planning and organizing and making things happen, very much so. But with the emperor, with the royals involved, does look like they want that big deal. They want that big moment. They want Her Majesty the Queen there. They're hoping for that still. Despite all the William saying no, 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 they are still hoping that they're going to get that big moment that we have all given up waiting for. They're working on it still. Definitely decision being made here as the underlying energy. Something's being decided while I'm doing this reading. Not literally while I'm doing this reading, but this energy that this reading is picking up. Outcome of all of this incredible subterfuge. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's terrible disappointment. This is from the Harkle's point of view, of course. Ace of Cups, pregnancy, very new child, very new girl child. Cups for me are more girl child than boy child. Ace of Cups in reverse. They're going to be bitterly disappointed with the outcome of this decision that is being made. So even though there is something going on here with the King of Pentacles, it might be that the King of Pentacles is in the United States and a ceremony there, some kind of christening ceremony there is handled by the King of Pentacles. I don't know. I'm struggling with that card, struggling to really interpret it correctly. I think I'm really just thrown by this devil sitting underneath it. But Ace of Cups is the outcome. Ace of Cups in reverse. Harkles are going to be bitterly disappointed by whatever happens. And two aces in reverse. They have very much planned and schemed to relaunch themselves with this little girl. They thought that by using the name, the very private, very special name, Lilibet, that they were onto a sure thing, and they would merch and exploit it, all my opinion, of course, but they're being stopped. They really are being stopped from doing that, and they are not happy at the moment, and they are not going to be happy in the future. And good, serve them right. Serve them right when I see this devil in the reverse twice. Two readings, two consecutive readings, asking the same question about, I've lost track of how many months old Lilibet Diana allegedly is. So we still don't know where she is. We still don't know when we're going to see her. We still don't know if she's safe. All of those are very disturbing questions. All, of course, allegedly, in my opinion. And pray. I would say pray for her. And thank you for watching as ever. And yeah, I need to go and get rid of this very negative energy. And have a good evening, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow.